Right, hello ladies and gentlemen. Back for another Styx Master of Shadows playthrough. I think this is part number 7 or 8. Can't remember. Let's have a look. See what's going on, shall we? Let's load our game up. I think that'll be the one right just there. Yeah, pretty warm today in the UK. Unusual temperatures. We've got 32 outside, so it's getting a bit warm. But on the positive, Steam have got their game sale, summer sale. So go get your games, people. Yeah, I've got a couple all lined up, all ready to go. Yeah, can't wait. New games, fun. Right, so when we left off before, well, there's a dead bloke on the stairs over there. We must have knocked him off. So, yeah, we're working our way around this area. So let's carry on. Oh, that bloke spotted me up there. He's looking over here, isn't he? See the bloke at the top of the stairs? He's looking bored. So are the people waiting for his speech by the looks of it. Right, so I think before we were working our way through over here, and I went over there as a safe space to save it, didn't I? I think. Yeah. I forgot me buttons again. I hate swapping over the games. I'm always moaning about it. Oh, me buttons. But yeah. Right. Let's go, shall we? So, got a bloke over here. Getting like trouble. There's no one there. We knocked off this bloke in this corner. I think we hid him in the cupboard. In the wardrobe over there. Careful not to knock these chairs. They make a right racket. I want to aim for this bloke by this pillar. I just want to wait for that guy to walk by so he doesn't see us. Get up here. Oh, there's a coin just there. How's that? Don't know why I'm whispering. There is a bloke that comes up these stairs. I think I might try and knock him off. Ooh. Oh, there he is, just there. Just missed him. Let's get these lanterns out for a minute. Careful this guy doesn't hear me just here. Oh, bollocks. That worked out well, didn't it? Right, that wasn't a good start. Crikey. Rushing again. You have to take it easy in this game. Plan what you're doing, because there's eyes everywhere.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Right, what we'll do is with this chap just here, we'll use our invisibility. We'll wait for that guy to... There's a guy behind that post, just there. Wait for him to go back down. Yeah, we'll press X on our controller to get our cloaking. Around there, press that, do that, so he can't see us then. Wham! There we go. See ya, buddy. Okay, let's hide him out the way. Ooh. Oh. Let's put him up in the corner up here, out the way. Is that fella gone? And then we can work on that chap. Whoop. There he is. I'm going to grab him in a minute. Come on, sunshine. He's having a bit of shoulder trouble. We'll sort that out for him. Won't have to worry about that anymore in a minute. Let's get these lights put out. I think The tactic will be wait for him to come to the top. Although we can do the stealth kill. Let's try, shall we? Let's save this. I'm going to save that real quick. Wait for him to come up the stairs. And then I'll zip around the corner. Oh, where is he? Coming up any minute now. Let's get that angle of the camera right. Here he comes. You come for your physio appointment on your shoulders, sir? We're going to help you out with that. Oh, where's he going? Doesn't he usually lean against the concrete post? Oh, okay, we'll sort him out another way then.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Let's just take a moment here. I've still got things to settle before that.
What? What's he wobbling on about? That's strange. Let's pop him over here. Oh, will he go in there? Yeah, let's pop him in there. I wonder what that was all about, that verbal bit of story there. No idea. Right, we want to get rid of these two guys. Oh, is there three of them down here? I can't remember. Oh, I keep knocking the chairs. Right, we'll get in next. Might have him with a knife, I think, just to speed things up a little bit. I wonder if the other chap that's standing by the post will notice. Let's go just here. Oop, come on. That's it. Right. We want to get him right as far away from the other guy as possible. See what happens. Here he comes. I'm suspecting. Yeah, and then wham! The other guy here. Good. Good, good, good. Here we go then. Go over here. There. Nice kill. Look at that, you beauty. Right, one of these guys had a knife. I could see. Ah, there it is. Smashing. So let's get his body up. Let's put him in there. And let's get this guy. Just tidying up, you know, did a bit of housework. Put it in there. Let's get the lamps put out. Smashing. As many lamps out as possible just makes things nice, and if ever you have to run through here, you've got more chance of not being seen. Now that upper area, let's go up here a minute. We're going to do that upper area in a minute where those chaps were all standing in a group. We'll do that in a while. I just want to finish this bit. There's a little bit down here. In here that I want to sort out. Be a bit careful with this. Get that out so I get a bit of sneaky going on. Yeah, I'd like to know in the comments what games you guys are playing. Or if you don't do gaming at all, if you just watch people playing their games. Yeah, do a comment, let us know. It's nice to know what people are doing with their lives, you know. I love my gaming and stuff. Keeps me sane in amongst all the things that are going on. No. Oh no.
He's been killed.
Fuck! Oh shit!
Well, hopefully, I don't think.
Grab it! Damn it! I've lost sight of it. Where is it?
Don't think he can grab me in here. Phew. That was close. I'm going to grab him actually because he's seen us. He's got to go back to his post on those stairs. Again, I was hurrying that a bit too much. I should have took it easy. Where is he? He hasn't walked back by, has he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll have him in a sec. Look at him, little bugger. Bye. Right, let's get these guys hidden underneath here. Out the way. And you, sunshine. Yeah, it's funny starting out a YouTube channel for gaming. Because you obviously tell the viewers on YouTube, you know, as you're going through your games every now and again you get bored and you talk about your, you know, what things you like, what games you like and stuff, and hobbies or anything like that. But yeah, it's hard to interaction with people watching your content. I always thought that YouTube could create a lot more integration between the watcher and what's this got to do just here? Hang on. Between the watcher and the player, you know. Does he gradually? Tell you what, let's use this. These little, still haven't found out what these little spiky things are on the wall. Oh, that's a rubbish camera angle. Where has he gone? Oh, there he is. He's not armed anyway, is he? He's just a cleaner. Yeah, it'd also be interesting as well when, I mean, some people come to watch content to learn about the game or work out how to play it, or the little tips and tricks, you know, of what to do in a game. But yeah, I'd like to know where people, or whether they get an idea of going back to a game they played before. Like, I've been playing this on and off for years, really, this Styx Master of Shadows. On and off. It's a nice, relaxing game. It makes a change from all the games where you're just walking around shooting. You know, all the time. I mean, I brought the game Forever Winter thinking it was going to be a stealth game. And that's the same, really. It's not a stealth game. It's a... You just, again, it involves guns and blasting around. Now, I think I'm going to leave them too, because they're going to shout out on the upper level above there. Oh, no, there's no one above there, so I can just have these two.
But by the heart of...
There we go. Because this area up here, from what I remember, maybe I'll be wrong, is where we started out on this level, is where I was trying to poison that lemon fruit bowl over there. And then they wouldn't get poisoned, little rascals. Anyway, done that. What's down here? All right, let's just have a look in here, make sure there's no coins or secret tunnels. You never know. What's the view from over there? Nothing special through there. Right. Right, let's get going then. So we'll get back on our main task. Right, so those chaps all standing around in the middle of that big hallway. You can drop big giant chandelier on them. I'll show you in a second, but we're going to have to make our way up. So I'm trying to remember the way up there. And these levels are massive on these games. I love it. The value for money, these days you buy the games and the visuals are fantastic on the new games, but they're very short games, a lot of them. You pay like 50 or 60 quid for them. As these games, they're enormous. You can pile loads and loads of hours into them. And especially now when they're on sale, you get them for like a couple of quid. It's like, yeah, it's so good. Right, yeah, where I want to go to is up. See that giant chandelier up there? You can drop that on. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to work out. I forgot how to get up there. I'll tell you what we will do, because we've completed quite a few different bits and bobs. We'll give that a save. With a lovely vial of life on that table, which we'll have. I tell you what, I'll try and get that now, because when I drop that big chandelier down, I'm sure.
Can range from a deduction in daily rations to imprisonment. Everyone is required to take note.
Now, can I sneak out from underneath this table? Yes. Grab that and then hide back under. Brilliant. Because I'm sure when I drop the chandelier down, it will smash that. So I'd rather take it. Actually, let's have that now. Yes. And I need some amber as well. We'll chug back some of that. Lovely. Right, where do I go? Work out which side, so the chain's that side. Okay. Here we're going back up the stairs. Let's go up this way. Do-do-do. Oh. Someone up here. I can't even remember where. Oh, yeah, there's someone there. There's a. I can't see around that corner. Oh, is he going? So you got that guy there. Okay. What we'll do is.
Will be court-martialed, and the approach which can range from to imprisonment.
Oh, can I get up? Yeah, I can go up there, I reckon. I just want to knock these two guys. I don't want them spying me going up the stairs or something. Tell you what we'll do.
Relations between the elf and human peoples, and in accordance
that
with
was
any
close.
offender, will be court-martialed, and the appropriate sentence will be applied, depending on rank. Which can
went
range
flying
from
when
a
I did him
deduction
over.
in daily rations to imprisonment. Everyone is required to take note.
Right, this chap just here. We'll do a bit of invisibility again, I think. Keep forgetting how to do me.
Hear ye, hear ye. On the
Go.
orders of his lordship, Governor Merriman, this edict is proclaimed with the force of law. In order to preserve good relations
Pop him in there.
with human peoples,
Right.
and in accordance with the
Now
Treaty
we're
of
rolling.
Akanash, All physical or verbal abuse of an elf.
So these guys down here, none of them are actually armed. And you could go and just knock them off because, I mean, they'd make a whole load of racket and most would be called guards from all over the place because there is a load of guards at the top here and they could come running down. But, yeah, prefer to drop a chandelier on them. Much more fun. Right, still working our way up and up. I knocked off all the guys, didn't I, on this level? Yeah, we did this way earlier on this bit. What we'll do is, we will work our way. I'm going to go outside, actually, because there's a good way of... Oh no, the gates aren't open though yet, are they? I was going to go through... No, change that. Forget that. Keep on cruising. Can I go up through? Oh, back round near me poisonous fruit bowl thing. Hang on a minute, where am I? I've been through this bit. So I knocked off those guys. Yeah. Ah, right, I know where I am now. Okay. Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking. So, you have to be careful through here. For some reason, the guards are a bit more sensitive. And when you knock off a guard in the hallway, the guys inside the rooms, there's a room through that door, they tend to hear you. Even though they're a muffled kid.
I can't wait till they change guard.
Get his body up quite quickly. Have I got any bodies in that trunk? We could put him in there. Yeah, let's pop him in there. Smash in. Right. Get up on this ledge a minute. So there's the chain. See it? Oh, I'm going to have fun dropping that down there on that lot. It's going to cause chaos. Right, let's have a little look. Without falling to my death, let's get out on this ledge. Be really careful, because like I say, in these rooms, there's a chap there.
I can't wait till they change guard.
And there's another one over near the door as well. Yeah, in here... Where's the guy? I'm sure there was sometimes a guy in here and he's he's right just there. You can see his bald head popped up then. He shouts, so as soon as you get up on this plinth to release that chain, he shouts and all the guards come pouring down here. So we're going to knock off these guys first in these rooms. Softly,
I
softly,
can't wait till they
monkey.
change guard.
That guy at the doorway, sometimes he just stands there in one direction looking out. Oh, and he did look back in as well. That's why I moved that body to just there instead of leaving it just there. Uh-oh. Is he going to come round here? He doesn't usually come back.
No. He's been killed.
That's weird. He usually always waits by the door. Usually, but he's decided on this occasion to have a wander. But I don't blame him. I'd get bored if I was just standing by a door for hours on end.
Shit! It's
It's impossible to find it.
Yes. Can you make enough noise with those chairs? Crikey. Right. Now we're rolling. Working our way through. Yeah, I don't know which country you're watching from. But the temperatures in the UK at the minute we're getting a lot of heat waves at the minute and getting like up to 33, 34. Oh, there's a little coin. Thank you. We'll be having that. Happy days. Let's check that other ledge over there. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted then. Yeah, we've been getting some silly high temperatures just recently. I mean, in the UK in the summer, yeah, we get up to 28 or something, but yeah, we've been getting up in 36, 37. It's been getting quite uncomfortable. We don't really have aircon in this country, so yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to move his body over to here where we... Actually, let's put him in this cupboard. Put him in there. Yeah, no aircon in this country. But I've got a funny feeling the way things are going, we most probably will start having it. Where's the guys in here? I forget how many are in this room. So you got one facing out. Okay. I don't know whether they'll be alerted by me dropping that chain. I think I'd rather knock them off first before I drop the chandelier. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be brilliant. Yes. Let's do a save before we go any further. Right. Yeah, so we've got this guy. There's another coin there as well. How are we going to do this? He's wandering. Ah, we could go. No. It's facing into the room. I thought it was going to go straight around. I wonder if I can... No, there's no way I can knock him off just there without that chap knowing about it. Uh-oh. Talk about close. Whoa. Let's get up here just in case he... Ah! I'm surprised I didn't... Whoa! Surprised I didn't die then from the height I just fell from. He hasn't even noticed his buddy's been done in.
What's going on over there?
How did he even hear anything? I was in crouch position and sneaking. Weird. Like I say, they're very sensitive in these rooms. He ain't sensitive no more. No sirree, Jiminy. I can leave his body there because there's no more guards now up here. I don't think there is anyway. So now, what we've all been waiting for, we're going to drop that chandelier on those chaps down the bottom. I don't think there's any more coins out here. That's the bit we did in the last series. Oh, is there another bird's nest? Oh, I thought it was a bird's nest. It isn't, though. It's just a... don't know what that'd be called, that thing. What is that thing just there? Tell me in the comments. This red glowing pot of lava thing. Is it a lamp? Who knows? Right, come on. What are you doing going around there? Let's just drop this blooming chandelier and stop you messing around. Here we go. Word. Took all 4 of them out in one go. That guy, look at him, he's panicking. He's like, oh my God. Is he crying in the corner? Where's that guy come from? I'm sure I knocked off all the guys from down there. Have to keep an eye out for him when I go back down. Oh, he's a cleaner guy. He's just scrubbing the floors. Huh. Right, anyway, let's get down there. How many coins? 17 out of 20 coins. So our mission, main objective, get hold of the airship timetable. Secondary objective, you can plunder the strong room, which I've done. Skills, relic zone, incinerator. Have we been to the incinerator? I don't know. Right, yeah, let's get back downstairs. Is there a quick way down? Oh yes, there is. Whoa! Ooh. Oh. Okay. Down there. Where's that cleaner? Where is he? Where's the guy? Where's the guy that is in the corner there? Ah, he is as well. Sorry, chap. Oh, I had a vial of... Oh, he smashed it. Damn it. I didn't realise he had a vial of amber. See what it was, sunshine. No! Me. Yeah, I don't usually do kills like that and stuff, but being as I've killed off all the soldiers, I don't have to worry about making a bit of noise. Because like I said before, you can play through this game and not bother. Yeah, don't kill off any of the soldiers, sneak through the whole lot. But as soon as you alert one, they'll all come charging at you, and I doubt if you'll have a chance in hell of escaping it all. Right. Actually, we could drink a vial of amber, because I'll need it in this next little bit, as you'll see in a second. Right, we're going to go in this little bit. Have a little look through the doorway, make sure everything's safe. Let's unlock the door. Bit of lock picking. Take a gulp of my tea. That's better. Nothing like a hot drink on a baking hot day. Yeah, I read this theory that if you have hot drinks on a hot day, what actually happens is, whoa, what was that all about there? Because you're pouring hot liquid into your body tries to cool the hot liquid down. So it actually makes you feel cooler, even though you're having a hot drink. I don't know how this could be an absolute load of rubbish. I believe anything as well, so, you know. Who knows? There's all these stupid theories we're told, eh? You look online these days and it's such a madness, some of the things that you get told about things. Hilarious. Right. We need to get into here. And I know how to do this area because I've done it before. Yeah. But looking at it, you think, oh, this is a dead end. And then you get your little guy, your little friend, your clone, and put him in there. And you get in that room and you still can't find a way to do it. So here we go. Here's the spoiler. Oh, no, 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 don't want... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I just used up a load of my amber. What I wanted was that... I'm sure I pressed the X button. Oh no, I don't want the X button, do I? The X is invisibility. I just want a clone. I swear to God, honestly. Playing these different games with the buttons and stuff drives me mad. Right, we've got to sneak through here. Past him. Cockroach. Get this open.
A monster!
It's gone! Cowards!
Don't lose sight of it!
He's going to run out of thing, isn't he? Just, it doesn't matter if he dies when there. That was close. He disappeared just after he hit the lever. Right. So now our way is clear. Now, I'm getting out of the way because yeah, I'm glad I didn't stay in that room then.
Found nothing suspicious.
So let's save this just here before I go on a rampage killing. So I've got to knock off all these guys now in this room.
There's an intruder in the area. Be on your
Hopefully
guard.
that other guy has gone back to sleep. Because it's woke, yeah, it's got them all on the jitters. Because my clone ran through there. What we'll do is we'll knock this guy off first who's sleeping. Tell you what, let's put out that other lamp as well. Can't remember whether I leave him till. Don't want to. Sometimes you put out the lamps and it alerts them. I think I'm going to leave him there for a minute. I'm going to do him last because you have to come back down through here. light put out. I want to sneak into here. Now these two guys here, they got like machetes, these two. How many knives have I got? I've got 2. I don't know whether I can knock one off without the other one not hearing. I'm not entirely sure. I suppose we could try it. Let's save it. Or we'll save it at a pivotal point just in case it all goes wrong. Let's do him. Will the other guy notice? No, he didn't. Wow. Okay. Let's pop his body up there, just out the way. Turn these off a minute. What is... It's like a Michael Jackson movie he's got going on there. Right, let's get through here and get this guy. Has he got a dagger there? Sure. Night night. Right. No goodies on there. I don't actually understand, apart from getting a coin in here, which is just there, there's not much else in this area, considering what you have to go through, but I suppose that's the way it goes, isn't it? Uh-oh. He's sensitive, isn't he? It's because I got up out the crouch position and did that running like that. He hears your footsteps. Let's get that open, which opens that main gate right under there where we came in. Because we had to use a clone before. Right, it's time to knock him off. It's quite hard because he's got, even though he's got his back to us, he's against a table. Which is quite... It's funny, he doesn't hear a bloody great gate opening, but he can hear my footsteps if I get out the crouch position. Let's save this again, because I've got a bad feeling about this. You know when you've got that kind of gut feeling that, yeah, it isn't going to go very well. Sometimes it's just like that, isn't it?
Where are you hiding, you
There you
nasty
go, look.
piece of work? What?
Ah, I managed to get him without... Usually when they're alerted, you can't do your muffled kill. So, that was interesting. Right, so that's that area. Hang on a minute, why is the gate closed? Did I re-close the gate? Oh, you idiot. I thought of course I did. I opened it, didn't I, with me clone. Nah, my brain isn't straight. It's this heat. I need some air conditioning. Next year, I'll treat myself. If I make millions from a YouTube channel. Whichever one thinks they're going to do. I'm going to treat myself to some aircon. Donations, please, anyone watching, to aircon for next year. I'll be able to do double the amount of gaming with double the amount of content if I get aircon, because at the minute the computer just pumps out the heat, loads of heat, and the PC, and of course in this weather when it's 32, 33 outside, you just can't get rid of the heat anywhere. Anyway, I think, I'm just trying to think if I've done everything on this level now. I think I've done everyone in. Did I hear some talking there? Nope. Yeah, I think I've done everyone, so we can go through to... Can we go... Oh, it's pointing up. Airship time... Oh, I didn't pick up the timetable. You idiot. Hang on. Let's get up there and do it. I didn't get the timetable from up where we dropped the chandelier. Just trying to find the quickest route up to the top. Ooh. Is there any coins up here? Oh! I think I've gone the wrong way. Is that a coin just there? Nope. But there is there. Have we got 20 out of 20 coins? Yes! Just don't die now. Oh my god, I've got to get across there. I'm saving it just here for defo. Wrong button again. Save. There we go, right. Oh. Oh. Where am I trying to get to? Airship timetable, 33 meters. God, this makes me cringe doing this. It's a long way to fall if you mess it up. Mad skills. Right. How do I get down from there in this room? Is there any spike thing? No, there isn't. Whoa. Oh, I'm down now, aren't I? Even if I fell down, that's done it. Right, airship timetable. Come on, where is it? I was so excited about dropping the chandelier.
Isn't very far. See if I can get there without a pack of rabid dogs on my ass.
Well, I've done it all, sunshine, so you won't have any rabid dogs on your ass. You're all good. There's no enemy anywhere. Drop down. There we go. Down to the library. No, I want you to drop down on. There we go. There we go. There we go. What was that then? Oh, all right. I wished I had a bit more amber. I haven't got a lot. Right. To unlock this, and go into the library. Is it a library? Yeah, library. And see what's going on in here. How long's this session been? Right, we've got 50 minutes. Okay.
Let's go through the archives.
Just get through to here.
According to Ozcan, I'm supposed to look for a mark made by Hector the fucking copyist. In other words, a forger. I don't believe the old guy is dealing in stolen love poems. They always give the crossbow to the puniest, but also to the nastiest. I better be careful if I don't want to get stuck.
Okay. Right, on this level, you cannot, as it says in that left message there, be careful. You can't be detected. If you get detected, it instantly starts the level again. You have to save like crazy if you want to survive through this level. What I'm going to do is, we're up on the nearly an hour on this section anyway. So I'm going to call it a day here, and then we'll tackle the library in the next section. Yeah, thanks for watching. As per normal, like and subscribe so I can keep going with this malarkey.
The anatomical
And have a good day and keep cool.
I'm tired of having them
All right.
copied every 2
See you later, people. Bye.